When you first log into Wynncraft, there's this insane sense of wonder and confusion. You're watching the first cutscene and you're like, okay, this is a new game. I wonder what's gonna happen. And then there's a sudden crash. And now, you're in a carriage with no idea what's happening. You start seeing these dialogue boxes and you slowly walk into the gates of Wynn. Progressing through the tutorial, you start to learn all the new mechanics of the game, identifying items, fighting monsters, and whatnot. As you finish the tutorial, you talk to the King of Ragni and begin your journey in the province of Wynn. As you walk to the Emerald Trail, you start to say, hey, maybe I'll give this game a try. So, what actually makes this game so special? And why have I sunk over 700 hours of my life in it? Well, let me take you back to the beginning. The first time I joined this server was in June of 2021, when I had just gotten off Skyblock because it went into maintenance. I thought, hey, maybe I'll use this game to kill some time during this break I have from Skyblock and then go straight back into it. But after I finished the tutorial and did the first couple of quests, I was hooked. I can't describe the feeling, but all of the things that the developers created, the music, the atmosphere, the game design, the combat, everything I just found so fun. And I suddenly had sunk 60 hours into my one class, leveling it all the way to max level. One thing that stood out the absolute most to me in these 60 hours was definitely the soundtrack. I mean, if it's your first time ever playing a server and you start to hear some bangers like this, you would be pretty shocked too. That's just one of the aspects of this game that I think just makes it just way better than any other Minecraft server. So what? Sure, the game has a good soundtrack and you can kill mobs, but that's pretty boring. It's gonna get boring soon, like you're just smacking zombies around. But actually, Wynncraft has one of the most unique quest systems in all of Minecraft that takes hundreds of hours to complete. For me personally, my first playthrough took 60 hours, but now with the Fruma expansion, I'd say a first playthrough takes up to 80 to 100 hours. If you've been watching the gameplay in this video, it's from a level 109 quest, which is a side quest, but look at all these cool cutscenes and all of these cool elements that are added to this one small side quest. This quest alone took me 1 hour, and I was paying attention the full time. I was not bored. It was so fun. There's puzzles, it's great. There's a wiki even if you get confused. And I'd say that the Wynncraft team absolutely stepped it up since the Fruma update, and this game's quest system just keeps getting better and better. Now I keep talking about hours and hours of gameplay. Why do these hours matter? They actually feel like you're immersed in a game. These are 80 to 100 hours of quality gameplay. This isn't Hypixel Skyblock, which, you know, I like to play. But I will say that it takes way too long to get these minor stat upgrades. In Wynncraft, every single time you get an upgrade, it feels meaningful as it's a real progression system, and it doesn't just feel like, do something for 8 hours, 0.1% of a stat. You do something for an hour, you reach the next level, you get a new weapon, you start doing more damage. It doesn't feel like you're stuck in different spots of the game. It feels like you can just keep playing and keep having fun for a prolonged amount of time. And once you get to the end game, things might feel a bit slow, but there's still so much content you can do. Here's a quick montage of all of the cool things that you can do in the endgame. I promise you, it's worth to stick around. I mean, hey, the endgame's pretty cool. And if you wanted to, you could also do... I'm having fun. I am enjoying this. This is fun. Boy, do I love professions. Ah! Professions. But if you don't want to spend dozens of hours grinding for leaderboards, I would recommend you just stay away from it. So, out of all the custom bosses, items, spell trees, custom systems, what is actually the thing that I think makes Wynncraft one of the best games ever and one of the most special games of all time, especially in Minecraft, is that you kind of get to forge your own path. You can change whatever gameplay aspect you want. You can go for quests, you can try to complete everything, you can beat bosses only, you can do challenges. There's even built-in challenges in the game. And I think what truly makes this game special is you, the player. So, if you've already played Wynncraft, go back on the server and continue your journey. And if it's your first time ever playing the server and you're watching this video, go continue that story and go have some fun. And I'd like to thank everybody for watching this video.